Dear students, so now I'll continue the next video on experiment number 10, including excluding losses. Okay, optimal loading of generator for excluding losses. See now how the problem they'll give, so how to analyze and how same data we can enter in software package. Okay, excluding losses. I told in excluding losses there is no any factor of B coefficients. So B coefficients values no need to enter. Okay, so now see this in this, as these are the problems already had discussed in theoretically, like this table formation problem. You may remember this is the table formation problem. Theoretical calculation you have to do it. Problems what we have solved in class, that you have to do it first. Okay, in exam first, even though it is software package, just you have to enter data first. They'll just tell you people external what they'll tell that the first you have to do theoretical calculation, then only they'll allow to do. So that's why, so theoretical calculation is must and should. Same problem you people have done in theory also, and same thing I asked for second I also. Okay, this one problem. So two plants they have given fuel cost and direct values I am taking here. This they have given in differentiation form. Rewrite this problem in terms of C0, C1, C2 values you have to get it. And then total demand they have specified, and minimum and maximum load. Total demand of plant and with loss, without, this is I am considering without losses. PG is nothing but PD. Whatever generation will be there, that is nothing but demand. And this limits on that plants they have given. Both plants operating on minimum limit is 20 megawatt, maximum is 125 megawatt, and demand is 40 and 250. What is this meaning? If you see this table of two plants, minimum it is varying in between 20 to 125, two plants limits. And what about PD? Total demand is varying in between 40 to 250 megawatt. Okay, now what you have to do here in this problem, all initial data, and this is the initial lambda 35. In problem I may give directly also 35, or if we won't give initial lambda, you have to calculate. How to calculate this? I told minimum maximum values, minimum 20, maximum will be 125. Those things Pg1 Pg2 you have to substitute. This is Pg2, actually by mistake it is Pg2. This one, both case minimum and maximum load you have to substitute. Lambda values you are getting theoretically, you see, and videos also I sent. Okay, so 4 lambda value, 2 minimum 2 maximum. Out of 4 lambda, whatever minimum value will be there, that is nothing but lambda here. Okay, so now in exam they make you directly lambda in minimum value, or you have to calculate. Think that what you have to calculate here, I'll give you a total demand of any out of this table. It is varying from different values. I may give you a 220. So you have to find out what is the value, how it is shared among two plants. In software package you have to enter total demand, and these values, if you enter this total demand, then it will display this value. Okay, and it will display how it is shared among two plants, and it will ask C0, C1, C2 values of two plants. Okay, so now this is the problem they have given. So do differentiation will be there. If you do integration, same problem, if you do integration you are getting like 0 plus 40 pg1 plus 0.1 pg1 square. Okay, ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು 0.2 pg1 square by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಐದರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್, ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ bi plus 2ci pgi. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು b1 plus 2c1 pg1. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2c1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2, this is not 0.2, this is 2c1 pg1. Okay, 2c1 by mistake it is 2c1 pg1. Okay, b1 plus 2c1, not 0.2, 2c1 pg1. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 2c1 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So b1 plus 2c1 pg1, 2 times, if you write this 2c1 pg1, 0.2 is 2c1 is 0.2. What is c1? c1 will be 0.1. Okay, so dc1 by bpg2 also same thing, dc2 by dpg2 also you have to do it. Okay, you are getting the values. And total demand they have given here, this is dc2 ಆಗಬೇಕಿದು. Total demand ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. I'll show this how exactly you will be getting this. Just have a look this. Okay, just now I told this. Okay, now in this case what you have to do, total number of generator buses you have to, how many number of generator buses you have to see, 2, and initial lambda they will give in problem total demand. What is the total demand here? You can check it this. Just now I told this one total demand. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ total demand ಎಷ್ಟೈತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. total demand I am giving 220 or any value, either I may give 220 or 231.25. okay, 220 or 231.25, any value. So if you see this table 220, if we give, so answer you will be getting 100 and 120. Okay, check it this. Now in this, so where you have to enter total demand, you have to enter here 220. Now you have to write first plant once you enter, and B coefficients are not there for excluding losses. So C0, C1, C2 values you have to enter, and minimum and maximum load you have to enter. What is C0, C1, C2? Notary, C0 in this condition, what is C0? C0 is 0, C1 C0 is 0, C1 is 40, C2 will be 0.1, and here C0 is 0, C1 is 30, C2 will be 0.125. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅದ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿಕಂದ್ರೆ BI plus 2CIನೂ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಎಂಟರ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಲೋಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟೈತೆ ನೋಡಿ, 20 ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 125 ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್. ಓಕೆ, so that only 20 minimum and 125 maximum. So what you have to enter here, 20, and here 125 and 20 you have to write. And once you write first plant, go for enter, it will come to second plant, again C0, C1, C2 of second plant, minimum, maximum and minimum you have to write. Once you enter all those, all generator inputs are executed, then simulate this data, then it will execute. Okay, so same problem I have given another also. Okay, so this is another problem here in terms of fuel cost. Directly we are giving here, this is C0, this is C1, this is C2. Okay, PG, and it is varying between 50 to 200 megawatt. Okay, and initial lambda they are giving of 35 rupees per megawatt hour, all values. So just you have to substitute and you have to find out, and total demand you have to find for 115 megawatt. Okay, this is for economic load dispatch excluding losses. Here there is only factor of B coefficients. Thank you.